Good evening. This is my space cybersecurity post for class on 22 February. Lesson learned: as soon as you find your article and you write your blog post, go ahead and do your video. Otherwise, somebody's going to beat you to it and you have to find something else. For this week, I'm doing the fact that Chris Inglis stepped down on 15 February as the first National Cybersecurity Director for the United States. The position was created out of the 2021 National Defense Authorization Act, and the cyber director serves as the president's principal advisor on cyber security and strategy and policy. He also led cybersecurity engagements with both industry and international stakeholders. When he assumed his duties in 2021, Inglis had come out of the NSA and he wanted government and business to be cybersecurity collaborators, working collaboratively, collectively to strengthen defenses and secure the nation's networks. However, business is, and the effort became more a coalition of the willing and inconsistent participation in all the initiatives hampered it, so it really stalled. According to insiders who have seen a draft coming out of the new cybersecurity policy, Inglis has spent the past months as he's going out working on that new strategy, which adds regulatory teeth to a new executive order and also adds provisions for a new hackback policy. That policy could open the doors for the full use of the United States cyber arsenal to retaliate against or preempt threat groups who target U.S. interests and assets, which also include private sector companies. And those threats aren't limited to just criminal groups. They also include nation-state allied actors. But until the policy and the executive order is released, it's all hearsay. We'll see what comes out in the details, but space is definitely going to play a part of it. Not only as a new landscape for where the threats could attack that need defense, but it also will be a possible avenue of approach for retaliation if that new hackback policy gets put into play. But regardless, the new strategy is going to be a clear indicator of the United States' stance on cyber threats and how seriously it's taking security. Kemba Walden, who's the current Deputy National Cyber Director, is assuming duties as acting director and will be the one responsible for publishing the strategy and enacting the executive order. A release date hasn't been put out yet, but we'll see what comes of it. More to follow. Take care.